AM 560. The Answer.
Oh, the texts come in. I love it. What are you going to be mad at me? Are you out of your mind? Even George Bush knows exactly what to think of Darren Bailey.
There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me, we can't get fooled again.
You're not even fooling George Bush, which pretty much a sunrise can do.
It's time to put Illinois families first. Thank you and God bless.
Please won't you be my neighbor? My neighbor? I'm glad we're together again.
We're not. George, Naperville.
Yes, Sean, you think Biden's memoirs will be a good bathroom read for constipated patriots?
I don't think the people who he's going to say he sold it to can read, George. They're not going to be interested in it. And these are just the book scams to launder money from NGOs and PACs. They buy millions of them, and they pretend to be booksellers, like Barack Obama. That's the excuse, that and Netflix, for owning $60 million worth of real estate when he needed greasy, slimy Tony Resco and Rod Blagojevich's wife to assemble that parcel in Hyde Park so he could pretend to be a businessman and a success back then. Now look at the long history of absence of Barack Obama's legal career. What is it you did? Where's the cases? How'd you make your money? You're a step up from this imbecile.
Continue to work with Alderman Hall around that. It's why we're actually taxing these big tech companies for the role that they have played in harming the mental health and well-being of our young people.
Huh? What was the IQ of the young people? After all, you've got the products of Chicago public school system. 18 out of 100 can read, and 13 can do math. And you're telling me Facebook is the biggest problem? See, the biggest problem is your fraud. Your fraud education system, which is your block of political support. That's how it works. The policies are created to be stolen. The failure is used as a weapon to constantly tax everybody. And now, in the name of socialism, Mondamni's going to steal landlord's property, and this imbecile in a $6,500 suit who couldn't pay his water bill is going to sue Facebook, which is why Facebook, Amazon, and all of the exhibits of the American economy that succeeds no matter what should pull out of these areas. Because the rest of the country is doing just dandy.
Well, there you go. More new highs indicated. Join us now, Ed Yardeni, president of Yardeni Research. He came swaggering in here like he knows everything.
No, I don't.
You've been right, though.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Last time you were on, you went from 7,700
to 8,250.
To what?
8,250.
By
the end of the year, and 10,000 by the end of the decade.
Tom Lee recently has said best couple of years that we're going to see in the stock market in his lifetime, or something similar to that. You've got some non-obvious reasons to make that case, don't you?
Well, I think it's actually the obvious reason, and that
earnings?
It's earnings. Yeah, I've been recently talking about FOMO versus FEMO. FEMO's fabulous earnings momentum, and that's really what's been driving the market, not FOMO, not fear of missing out.
So it almost makes sense. I guess when I said not obvious, I meant given what's right in your face that causes people to think, oh my God, stocks are over, all the things that make you
worry about.
Yeah. The people that consistently build the wall of worry that the market climbs.
Yeah, I think what's been largely missed is the resilience of the economy. The economy is kind of like Rodney Dangerfield. It's been getting no respect.
And then we got to figure out what is responsible for that. We know it's the greatest economy in the world. Yeah. It always will, always has been. But then what else? Is it AI? Is it
I think
deregulation?
I think, it was about in 2024 that everybody was talking about American exceptionalism, and then that the whole thesis kind of fizzled out in 2025. But we have amazing capital markets. There's a tremendous amount of capital available for innovation that's driving the technology revolution. The technology revolution is driving productivity, and productivity is fairy dust. It makes everything better in the economy, better growth, lower inflation, real wages go up, and profits are great.
I mean,
See what civilized people do? Now, do me a favor, Squirrel. Check the Palestinian stock market, will you? It's right next to the Iranian currency exchange. Check it all and figure out why all of these scum that are using excuses to steal people's money, why they pretend to deliver utopia. Well, all they want to do is tax everybody.
We prevent the vast majority of these from ever taking place. You know, there is an effort in city council to hold these social media apparatuses accountable. I believe that we should continue to explore that, and I'm going to continue to work with Alderman Hall around that. It's why we're actually taxing these big tech companies for the role.
Pull out! If you're a decent businessman, why provide your service when all they're going to do is take your money?